What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Team to Beat Miami Heat basketball channel. My name is Amir, and for today's video, I want to talk about a report that just came out from Bleacher Report that says that the Damian Lillard situation could be similar to the Ben Simmons trade situation back in 2021 when you requested a trade from the Philadelphia 76ers. Before I get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot to me, so please hit the subscribe button below, and don't forget to like and comment on the video. So in this article, Ramona Shelbourne mentioned that she spoke to two NBA GMs earlier today on Tuesday, which led her to the bit about Simmons. So Ramona Shelbourne said regarding Damian Lillard, "I just talked to two GMs this morning. That said, essentially we might be looking at another Ben Simmons situation. He's got 4 years on his contract. They don't have to do anything. They can take their time. Let's just see if he shows up for training camp. If they want to wait until February to trade him, they can." So as Shelbourne mentioned, Dame does have 4 years left on his $176 million contract with the Portland Trailblazers. Unlike Bradley Beal, Lillard does not have a no-trade clause, meaning the Blazers can send him wherever they want, and they can take as much time as possible. We know Joe Cronin yesterday during his press conference at the Las Vegas Summer League tournament mentioned that, we're looking for the best deal possible, and we want the best package for Dame. We're losing our franchise superstar, and this might take months. And so we all know that he is just trying to milk as much assets as he can from the Miami Heat. He's trying to save face and show that he has been trying to trade for ready now players, some superstars and all-stars over an 18-month period, and they have failed to put a championship team around Damian Lillard and have failed to make his build successful. So I think he's just trying to save face. I think he's trying to squeeze a few more assets from the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat know that there are not other offers on the table that we've heard of. Otherwise, they would have been reported by ESPN or Bleacher Report or other publications. And so I think Miami has not put out their best offer thus far. We all know that the Portland Trailblazers are looking for a package of 3 to 4 first-round picks along with star players or young quality players. And so I'm assuming the Miami Heat have put out an offer of maybe 2 picks, Kyle Lowry, one other player, maybe like a Nikola Jovic, and then Tyler Hero to a third team to get another pick. So that could be 3 first-round picks, Kyle Lowry and Jovic. And so I think they're holding on to their assets, and if they ultimately want to get a deal done sooner than later, I think the Heat could nudge, which is the tactic I think Joe Cronin has put in place, by saying that he wants to wait because all they have is time on their side. But ultimately, Dame wants to join the Miami Heat, and the longer they wait, the less it makes sense, because if the Trailblazers are looking to add new young assets outside of the draft picks, it makes more sense for them to get this trade done before training camp so they can assimilate to their new team, get to meet their teammates and coaches, learn about schemes, and start practicing together, versus waiting till mid-season. And Dame, mentioned he probably won't play if the Portland Trailblazers hold on to him and don't trade him. So what's the point? If you're in a rebuild, you might as well get these assets, new faces, into the locker room sooner than later, and officially start the new Scoot Henderson era. They already have a lot of young pieces in place. It could be like 10 times worse, but they already have 3 really good young players. They are going to get new draft picks and new players involved in the mix. And so it looks like the Trailblazers are going to be a pretty good team in the next 3 to 5 years. So I just think, again, ESPN and all these other NBA teams don't want Damian Lillard to go to the Miami Heat. Miami Heat never gets any respect from the NBA media. They barely get televised on TV. There's like an agenda out there where we're not getting much respect. All they do is talk about how we, overachieved with our undrafted players. They never give Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Eric Spoelstra the credit they deserve. So I think this is just BS that these two GMs have just said this. I don't think we want to compare Damian Lillard to the Ben Simmons situation because, quite frankly, the only thing they have in common is that they both play point guard. And, Ben Simmons is not even in the same class as Damian Lillard. So I don't think this is going to be a Ben Simmons situation. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you think this is going to be a prolonged scenario where Joe Cronin, holds out and waits months upon months in order to get this deal done. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks.